Hello, this is JackOneDay talking here, and today I've got another video for you. Right, I don't know why I'm happy in front of the camera because I am fuming right now. Fuming!
I am fucking raging! Mega fucking fuming! Fuming! Fucking fuming! I am fucking fuming! I'm fucking fuming!
The reason being is basically eBay. Oh my god, don't even get me started. eBay are... Right, let me tell you what happened, right guys. So, I basically bought a Supreme indoor floor mat from Supreme when it dropped a couple of weeks back, about a month ago. And I then listed it on eBay to sell it and try and make a little bit of extra bit of wallop, you know. So I basically sold it after like an hour of it being up. I was getting loads of offers left, right and centre, and I accepted an offer someone sent me, and this person obviously then paid for it straight away. I got the money via PayPal, and I then sent it out to the customer that bought it off me. As soon as it arrived to my house from Supreme, which took about a week, I was letting the customer know, saying, okay, the item will be delayed slightly because of the whole COVID-19 situation. Yeah. So basically, as soon as it arrived at mine, I opened the package and I had a look inside just to see, obviously, if the product was the product that I thought it was, which it was, the mat. And I looked at it, inspected it, made sure it was all in good condition, which I don't see why it wouldn't, because it's a brand new item coming from a trusted retailer. But after checking it out and making sure it's all good to send to the customer, I packaged it up again, sent it out to the customer, and it was next day delivery, so it was quite pricey, but they'd obviously paid for that delivery, which was fine from what my listing was on eBay. So once I sent it out to the customer who bought it, and they received it, about 3 days later, I get a response on eBay saying that this buyer wants a refund. And here is a screenshot on the screen here of basically what they said. Yep. So they basically said the item's not as described, and it's wrong. Like, they've received the wrong item, basically. It's not as described, and in that case, if you're an eBay seller, you would know that you've pretty much got no chance of winning the case as a refund. So like, you'd have to refund them and get it to them to send it back to you, sort of thing. So I didn't hesitate. I was like, okay, send it back. But the thing that really pissed me off about it all was the fact that he actually included a picture of the item in the refund dispute sort of thing, and this is what the picture was. And as you can see, there is nothing wrong with the product, but what he's saying obviously is it's green. The text is sort of green, even though it's just the lighting of the picture he's taken, and he's a bit colourblind probably, but it's just made me so angry, because I don't know how people can get away with it. I was then just like, okay, send it back. I had to pay for the postage to then send it back as well. And the postage for that was like £4, and then the postage for me to send it to them in the first place was like £5 because it was like next day delivery, and that I wasn't too fussed about getting it back straight away. So once it arrived at mine, I looked at it again and it was literally fine. Absolutely fine. How I first had it, and I was like, what is this geezer on about? At first, when he first opened the dispute, I was like, what is this geezer on about? But I double checked it when it arrived at mine, and literally there's nothing wrong with it. Like, look at the pictures. Here's 2 pictures I got of it when it arrived back at mine. As you can see, there's nothing wrong with it. And the thing that really like sort of took it over the edge was the fact that in the listing that I posted when he bought it, I basically said that bleeding may occur. So this is what my listing description said right here. So I basically said the dimensions of the product, that it's natural straw, and blah blah blah, bleeding may occur. This is literally what Supreme told me about the item, and that is how it was listed on Supreme. It's a Supreme official retail item sent straight to me and then resent straight to the customer. It's brand new, and this customer thinks it's like okay to complain and basically get a refund, even though I know what he done. Getting on to that now. So my theory is he bought this item knowing exactly what he was going to do, and that was buy it, take a few pictures of it and flex for his Instagram probably, and then literally just ask for a refund and send it back. And that is the one bad thing that's so corrupt with eBay. So I was like, when I got the item back and I looked over it, I was like, nah, I don't agree with this, nah. So I decided to dispute the refund before paying him and get eBay to step in. So I did that. I basically explained to eBay that I don't agree with him. He's abused sort of the system and the returns policy. After me basically stating that bleeding may occur and the item is sold as brand new from the retailer, and it says no returns within 14 days, which I don't understand why eBay allow you to say no returns within 14 days if then he can return it, even though there's nothing wrong with it, like I just shown you in them pictures. So after asking eBay to step in and review the situation, I sent them my pictures that I just showed you of the item, which as you can see, there's nothing wrong with it. There is not. The letters are not green. It is absolutely fine. He's just colourblind. After like 24 hours, I got a response back from eBay saying the case is closed and it's in the buyer's favour. So that means I had to basically refund them. The money came straight out automatically, and I was like, oh, well, that's crap, but whatever. I didn't win it, whatever. Which then left me basically out of pocket for the delivery costs of like the £6.50 to send it in the first place, because I had to refund that obviously. And it also meant I had to pay for the delivery for him to send it back to me, which was like £4. It was basically about £10 I'm out of pocket because this guy wanted a refund. And I'm like, oh my god, whatever. Okay, fair enough. Right, so after that, I went to my eBay fee page and I was like, right, surely eBay will then send me the money back, like give me a credit note or something like that, take the fees away for that item, because I haven't sold it. I've refunded the money. Like, I shouldn't be having to pay fees for an item that I haven't really sold. So I was like, okay, and the fees are like 10%, and then the PayPal fees are like 3% something, and for a £90 product, it's basically about £10 worth of fees, right? I was like, right, okay, so surely I'll get that back. I go to the page, have a look, don't get eBay fees back. I'm like, what? I'm like, okay, I'm confused here. I'm a bit confused. Why am I not getting them back? Maybe they've just made an error. So what I do is I go through eBay, go for like the sort of like terms and conditions, and then I come across this page which is about basically the returns policy when getting eBay to step in. So what I did, and it basically said in not the biggest writing that if you get eBay to step in and you lose the case, which I did, that you won't get your fees credited back to you. So I was like, what? I did not remember getting told this when I asked eBay to step in. So I was like, right, well that's a bit out of order in itself. But that basically means I've been left out of pocket 20 quid. So this one geezer that decided that he just wanted to buy an item, take some pictures of it, flex on Instagram, whatever, a little fucking kid, and then just basically wanted to send it back because he couldn't afford to keep it. And he's probably just going to spend that other 90 quid to go and buy another Supreme item off someone else and do the exact same thing and abuse the eBay system. He's basically left me out of pocket by £20. I'm just a seller trying to sell a brand new item from Supreme on eBay, which I know most people sell on eBay because lots of people shop on eBay. That's why I sell it on eBay. But now, after that experience, I don't know if I'd ever sell anything on eBay again, because like, you have no rights as a seller on eBay. You just don't have rights on eBay as a seller. And that really puts me off. Like 20 quid is quite a lot of money. Like I could buy like two Domino's pizzas with that money. Like, bruh. Basically, I've just got scammed, and that's what this whole video is about. I've been scammed on eBay by some little kid, and it's actually pissed me off. And I just wanted to make you guys aware, so you don't sort of use eBay and get the same situation with me, because it is annoying. Like, you don't have any rights as a seller, and yeah, don't make the same mistake I did with selling on eBay in the first place, and also asking eBay to step in, because apparently they're always in the buyer's favour as well. So yeah, you won't even get your fees back. But yeah, oh well, we move on. Gang. Jeez. Oh well, anyway, it don't matter. I'm over it now because this was like about a week ago.
Went to Africa a week ago. Kill the lion, then I kill a goat.
But yeah, anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I know it was a bit of a rant, but rant? I don't even know what you say. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like if you enjoyed it, or if you had any sort of similar situation to me, even if it were on eBay. Leave a comment down in the description because I'd like to hear it. And don't forget to share this video, subscribe for more, and check out my other videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.